Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Griezmann! Hoists it forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson goes looking. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Could be a chance here. Tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to dink it in. And Dyke plays it forward quickly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Brings it forward. That's a promising ball. Jota, he's got away. He's had a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There's the through ball, and now the breakaway. He's had a shot, and shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets it back, breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through. Now it's Griezmann, just shapes to shoot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Since before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Longley hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward, plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's one-on-one! It's Griezmann! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He could be in here. It's a loose ball. Cuts it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Goes for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, the ball's come loose!
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Oh, it's opened up. He's gone for it. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Played into space out wide. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Attempts to play it through. Out to the right. Llorente goes for the cross. All hands on deck for this one. That's not going far. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So let's got things underway. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jimenez plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's... Oh, real danger here! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Llorente gets it back. Brings it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koke battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. It's broken, look, shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Atletico Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Play for a throw. He's left his man. Looks to set one up. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Big chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's played forward. He's picked him out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Liverpool get it back again. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. Speculative strike. Cut out in the nick of time. Now Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has a pop! And the ball's come up, he can pounce on that. And that's been levered, has a pop! It was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Jota has a hit! Forward it goes. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Defending was strong and firm. Now a chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology.
Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That has put a stop to that. Robertson gets it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Atletico Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Griezmann! Oh, and that should have been two.
Griezmann was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Going through. Griezmann. He could be in, and the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss. Jota, not easily shrugged off the ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Liverpool could have here their final chance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Llorente hurtling down that right flank. He's had a shot! Turns and goes back. Has a hit! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a throw in. Cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. He's had a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Now they can break here. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played down the flank. He's gone for it! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Atletico Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's played forward. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through. Breaks on here. Gomez does well there, alert. He's through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk plays it forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Gets away from his opponent. This is promising. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if he just back from your break. We've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets the better of his man.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
The message is clear, none shall pass, and the counter is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He could be in here. Griezmann has created 1 goal already. Dashing forward at pace. A real chance if he can get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's the through ball. That's good defending, very good defending. A buccaneering run from the defender. Corner given. And it's hoisted clear. Real chance! And Dijk gets it away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Foot in. Receives it in a good position. Hoists it forward. Jimenez gets it back. Liverpool have a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. That's not going to make it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gomez.
Atletico Madrid really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Here's a corner, good chance. Repelled by the keeper. Griezmann crosses. The game then, Jim.
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. You can make... Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Koke. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. He's off on a marauding run. He's through, looking to force his way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. All Black can claim that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. Atletico Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. Oh, good interception. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Llorente. Forward it goes. Deep cross. Mohamed Salah. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Llorente battles to win it back. Timely intervention. Llorente drives it forward. Now the counter. In comes the corner. Knocks it away. Hits one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Alexander-Arnold. That's offside. Yes, it is. Koke. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Forward it goes. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Koke plays it forward. It's come through. He's had a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke gets it back. Atletico Madrid have just about everyone back and central. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Atletico Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Atletico Madrid have a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Forward it goes. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Robertson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball's loose, and he's after it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Griezmann. Jota. Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool have a free kick. It is a fair... Mohamed Salah doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Atletico Madrid can't seem to retain possession.
About trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Robertson plays it forward. He's got away. Hoists it forward. All Black will lay claim to that. Robertson does well there, alert. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Lamar. Battles to win it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Robertson drives it forward. He gets past his man. So who's he picking out? Crosses in a low. Big chance! Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the through ball is intercepted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that has put paid to that. Looking to break out here. Faced, shapes to shoot! It's being played forward.
Atletico Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lamar brings it forward. Over to the left. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. Lamar going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Jota, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's played forward. Koke gets it back. Griezmann. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the finish!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jota. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Atletico Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hits one! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Jota. Referee has just said play on. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about...
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jota. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. That's not going to make it. Has he picked him out? Koke. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Robertson goes looking. Decent looking ball. Chance to shoot! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Gets it back. Still goalless. Could be a chance here. Jimenez plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann, and the shot! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Finds himself eased off the ball. Attempts to play it through. And the through ball is intercepted. Griezmann.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but...
Shoots! Goal! Jota versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's through the middle. It's a brilliant... Has a pop! Mohamed Salah. And we hit half-time. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out of play for a goal kick. Atletico Madrid get it back again. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atletico Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he has been fouled there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Salah. Oh, not quite. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Now shot, real chance!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shutter! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Griezmann, that intervention was very necessary. Oh, shooting chance!
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Liverpool just have to run down the clock.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Big chance! Hits one! Surely this time! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jota just brushed off the ball there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Robertson. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's been won straight back, and it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Robertson, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Plays it out to the flank. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's a throw. Koke hits that long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well played. He's taken shapes to shoot! Robertson plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Salah. Jota. Jota gets flagged offside. Now can he finish? Oh, that had to be more accurate. Surely. Plays it back. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Mohamed Salah. Jimenez drives it forward. Hoists it forward. It's a goal kick.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ball is over the line. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played into space out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Repelled by the keeper.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salah. Cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got away. He's gone for it! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been...
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And Dijk can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Alexander-Arnold can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's got through.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's not going to make it. No question, that's a foul. And there's a long ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Has a goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Van Dijk gets into the right position to... And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Out to the right, breaks on here, he's got away. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly, right through the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Forward it goes, cuts it out, and it's played forward, and it's Salah, just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high, hoists it forward, goes long. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his... And they've been caught out here. Griezmann has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Atletico Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That'll be a throw. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jota. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Griezmann with a shot! And the ball's come out.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Jota. Mohamed Salah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Salah. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. He's got away with one there. Atletico Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's got options out wide, and the through ball is intercepted.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. And the shot! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Salah. He's through. Jota. He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. Mohamed Salah. Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a throw in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jota. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's managed to get that all wrong.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. And there's the fans. So that's got things underway. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Jota has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance if he can get through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He spotted the run and played him through. Clears it out of harm's way. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Llorente just wouldn't be beaten there. Has a hit! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some...
Shoots! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
They get a throw in. Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. Alisson claims it. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Atletico Madrid are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Dinks one in. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Hits one! He can cancel that! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! All Black did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention. Jota! It's off target and by quite a way.
Diogo Jota really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Okay, plays it forward. Salah. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Alisson can pick that up. Jota. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Llorente looks to dink one in. Struck first time. Repelled by the keeper. Puts in a cross. Robertson. Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And back to base.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And that's it. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support.